What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I have been waiting a month for this video. This is 1 month of having the Jordan 1 lost and found, and man oh man, this has been an amazing sneaker. There's so many things I want to jump into about this, so let's just get into it. So guys, the Jordan 1 lost and found came out, I want to say like a few months ago, and I picked it up right when it released. I went on to GOAT, purchased it. I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to get the shoe, and I actually did. I did pay a pretty penny for it, but I am so glad that I did, considering that the price has kind of stayed the same as what I paid for. The shoe is so cool. The marketing behind the shoe, as I previously had mentioned in a review video before, the box that the shoe came in is so cool. This whole concept of having this kind of, vintage shoe that you find upstairs in like your attic, and it just looks super weathered, is such a creative idea, and I love that Nike decided to go along with it, and it just looks so cool. I mean, you have the classic colorway of the Jordan Chicago. You also have a new kind of spin on it, and again, I want to reference this, I wear my shoes, and that's going to be another point of actually wearing the shoe constantly, and just kind of what happens to the shoe after a month, and so on and so on. So I've worn the shoe essentially, I'd say at least each week. I'd probably worn this shoe like 3 or 4 times a week, and there are definitely some dirty marks on it now that I'm kind of like looking closer at it. There are definitely some, scuffs on the side, but that is a point that I wanted to make about the shoe, is that I think based on how the shoe is designed and having this kind of weathered effect, I think it really looks good. It gives more of a story about, like, you're someone where you were wearing the shoe all the time, you got lost in the attic, and now you're wearing it. And I think that's such a cool concept with the Nike Jordan 1 Lost and Found. I remember watching Space Jam way back. And I was always like, I want to wear those shoes that Michael Jordan had, and I think because of the story in Space Jam, I think this just, adds that whole element of like, you want to wear those shoes based on the story that's being told. And that's what I love about sneakers, is when they have a really cool story that, works well with them. So the weathered effect on the toe box is one thing that I wanted to mention. So this is really nice because it already has a cracked leather effect. I'm gonna get upset if there's crease marks, because it doesn't really crease. Because of the cracked effect that it has, it doesn't really crease, which is really nice, and I just love having that design. It's amazing. Besides just the story about the shoe, I mean, it is such a cool colorway. I love wearing it with anything like black. You could even wear it with white, red, even other colors. Like, I feel like this is such an iconic colorway that it really does not matter what color shirt or clothing you wear. And that's such a big deal for me with a shoe that you want to wear every single day, is will it fit with any type of clothing that you want to wear? Do you want to wear jeans? Do you want to wear cargo pants? Do you want to wear sweatpants? Like, this is a shoe that you can rock with anything, and I just love that. I love that about sneakers. I love the sneakers that you're able to wear on a daily basis and not worry if it matches or if it doesn't. Of these shoe builds and just holding up, I mean, this is such a comfortable shoe. I said that in my last review, but this shoe itself is so comfortable. Like, I may put this up there with a Adidas Boost or like a Yeezy Boost. This is by far one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned. I'm not saying that. No one's paying me to say that. This is such a comfortable shoe. Like, I put this on and it just feels so good. Like, literally just, it slips right on, and that's what I love about it. And so comfy. Tongue is so cool, especially when it is coming out of like the pant. Like, it just looks so sick. I still get hyped talking about it because I just think it's such a cool shoe to wear, and people are always like, yo, where did you get that shoe? What's that shoe called? Is that the Chicago? I'm like, no, it's the Lost and Found. They're like, why is it called the Lost and Found? So it is always a great storytelling kind of thing. I did want to mention is that the back of the shoe, like the heel, really keeps your heel comfortable. It doesn't hurt whatsoever. Like, I always feel just really comfy, and there's a bunch of padding, extra padding in my opinion, that really just keeps your foot nice and warm, and also just like comfortable. I never felt like this shoe wasn't true to my size, so I'm a size 12. I put this on, I'm like, this is perfect, just amazing. The storytelling, the design of the shoe, the comfortability, being able to wear it all the time, it's awesome. Like this shoe, literally, it will kind of mold like leather in a way. I feel like with a baseball glove, like when you use it and wear it more over time, this is that kind of sneaker that over time it's really gonna mold into your foot and be super comfortable, and you're just gonna, you know, really love it. And I feel like that's an issue with a lot of sneakers over time, is you wear them and they may not be the same from when you originally purchased it. And this is a shoe that I feel like stays and doesn't really change. Now, I could honestly clean this up. I could every single day wipe this thing down. Do I want to do that? Not really, because again, I don't want to have to come home and wash my sneakers. I feel like that's something that, like, I could understand if you're someone who resells or someone who, you know, has a shoe that's worth like $20,000. I can understand that. Would I ever want to have a shoe that's worth $20,000? No, but if you did, I could understand you cleaning it. But I feel like for a shoe that you're gonna wear every single day, I feel like the fact that you have to go home, wipe it down, put it back inside, take it out, wear the shoe, put it back, wipe it down, like, it's just such a hassle to do that. And I think this is a shoe that you don't really have to worry about it, even though there is white. It's more of a cream color, so you don't have to worry so much about all of that stuff that I feel like we normally worry about in general. So really, really cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the Jordan 1 Lost and Found 1 month video. This is such an iconic shoe, and I hope you guys are able to create memories and just really rock this shoe and wear it for the reason why the shoe was made. If you guys don't mind, please subscribe. It helps me out. And again, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully we can do a 6-month, maybe 1-year video. I don't know. But anyways, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.